Good morning, students. Let's start the part 2 of the chapter Air. In this part, we'll study about structure of atmosphere. Structure of atmosphere. In the previous video, we studied about atmosphere. What is atmosphere? It is a thick gaseous envelope surrounding the earth from all sides and attached to earth through the force of gravitation. Right? So today we'll try to understand structure of the atmosphere. What is the structure? There are different layers in atmosphere. So main layers are there: troposphere, number 1, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 main layers are in atmosphere. Number 1, troposphere. It is the closest to land surface. This layer is the most important layer of the atmosphere because it is also known as living things sphere. Clear? Because life is possible in this sphere. Its average height is 13 kilometer. Its average height 13 kilometer. The air we breathe exists here. Almost all the weather phenomenon like rainfall, fog, hailstorm occur in this layer, and due to this all weather phenomena such as condensation, precipitation, storms also occur there. The main feature of troposphere is that its average height is 13 kilometer, but its highest height from the land surface is 18 kilometer. Differs from 8 to 18 kilometer. 8 to 18 kilometer. Where is it? This is Earth, and here equator, 0 degree, North Pole and South Pole. So on the polar region, its height is only 8 kilometer, and at equator 18 kilometer. Clear? So try to understand this thing. So thickness varies from 8 kilometer at the poles and to 18 kilometers at equator. Clear? 18 kilometer at equator. So this thing you have to remember. Stratosphere. Above the troposphere, before stratosphere, we have to understand about tropopause. So this is troposphere here. This is tropopause. What is tropopause? Tropopause separates troposphere from stratosphere. This is stratosphere, this is troposphere. So it is the layer, means a belt between these two layers. Clear? So this layer accounts for periodically the entire water vapor, all dust particles, and most of the carbon dioxide contained in the atmosphere. Now we'll discuss about stratosphere. This is the second layer, stratosphere. Stratosphere. Above the troposphere lies the stratosphere. It extends up to a height of 50 kilometer. 50 kilometer, where stratopause separates the stratosphere from the upper layer. Right? You can consider this is stratosphere and this is mesosphere, and stratopause separates mesosphere from stratosphere. The temperature rises in this layer from about 60 degrees Celsius to minus 60 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. Right? So this is the important part, and the part of the stratosphere in which there is a concentration of ozone is often called ozonosphere. Right? Ozonosphere, you can consider about it. Ozonosphere. It absorbs ultraviolet radiation which is harmful for us. Next one is mesosphere. This is the third layer, this one, mesosphere. Here it lies above the stratosphere. It extends up to the height of 80 kilometer, and meteoroids burn up in this layer on entering from the space. Other features of mesosphere we can say: in this layer the temperature decreases with height like in the troposphere, and it falls from about 0 degrees Celsius at its base to about minus 100 degrees Celsius at 80 kilometer height. For example, here you can see mesosphere. Here the temperature might be 0 degree Celsius, and if we go up to the height of 80 kilometer here, it can be minus 100 degrees Celsius. Minus 100 degree Celsius at 80 kilometer height. After that, mesopause, it separates from the upper layer, that is known as thermosphere. Clear? So this is a transitional layer separating it from the next one, thermosphere. After that, thermosphere. In thermosphere, we can consider about some features of thermosphere. This zone between the 85 and 600 kilometer thermosphere, this one, and above the surface is often called thermosphere. In this layer, the temperature increases with increasing altitude. Temperature always increases with the height. The upper limit of the thermosphere, the thermopause. This is the thermopause. It is separates from the upper layer, exosphere. So thermopause is generally taken at an altitude of about 600 kilometer. And after that, exosphere. The outermost part of the atmosphere of the earth is called exosphere, and this zone of the atmosphere extends beyond 640 kilometer. Beyond the upper limit of the exosphere is uncertain, as this layer acts as transitional layer between the earth's atmosphere and the space. The outer part of the exosphere is called magnetosphere. You have to remember magnetosphere. So some features are written here of thermosphere, and after that exosphere. This is the uppermost layer of atmosphere. So dear students, in this video we have discussed about the structure of atmosphere. After that, weather and climate. We can consider about weather and climate in the next video. So whatever we have covered in this video, you have to revise. You should make a diagram of atmosphere's layers, right? All the layers you can see here, this image, and after that you can understand the importance of each and every layer. Thank you. Have a nice day.